I agree to boss.
DJ West, please can you introduce yourself to us?
Okay.
You move,
My name
go right small. Let's say you come up for screen. Move, go
is
right.
that
Move, go.
huh?
Yeah, it's good. It's good like that.
Is okay?
Yeah, a little bit. It's good. It's good.
Okay.
So please, can you introduce yourself to us?
Okay, my names are Omorodion Usagi, popularly known as DJ West, based in Paris, from Edo State.
Okay. So DJ West, how long have you been um, living in Paris?
I've been in Paris for 10 years.
Okay, so as a DJ, since you came to Paris, you've been a DJ or you were doing something else?
Yeah, when I came to Paris, when I came to Paris, I was doing something else for 2 years. I was doing barbing, so for 2 years. So later, I came up to say, okay, let me just try and bring up entertainment. So I started doing it before I met Kuba Nete and Komodia Wawita. So we started putting ourselves together.
So did you start DJing in Europe or you started DJing in Nigeria?
Oh, well, actually, I was the DJ in Nigeria, but I was not a no DJ in Nigeria.
Okay, so you were just doing it as a hobby then.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's nice. So you live in France now, and how is the entertainment industry in France?
Wow. Yeah. Entertainment industry in France, I can say 80% we are growing. Yeah, because we have a lot of good artists, good DJs, and good comedians, and we are supporting each other. Yeah, I guess we are trying, we are moving well.
Okay, when you say you have a lot of good artists that are living in France,
Yeah,
how come up till now, when people are actually talking about the countries where artists are based and are coming from, they
yeah.
normally forget about France? Why do you think it's like that?
For me, I think it depends on the promotion of the artist and the relationship artists have with the promoter, the DJs, and whatever. You understand? Because most of our artists before now, most of our artists just believe on drop your music in YouTube. So when you drop your music in YouTube, you're already an artist. But now, I believe now they have a lot of platforms. They're dropping their music, so now they're doing well. So I believe that was the problem.
So, how do you, if that was a problem, what did you people do right now to correct it?
Yeah, now we have our industry, and this industry doesn't start 2021. We start this movement since 2018. So although sometimes we do break up, sometimes we come back, but now I believe it's okay. So we do call ourselves for Zoom meeting, we do avert ourselves, we do tell maybe if you're going wrong, maybe your music is not good, or maybe you have important thing you have to do for your music to move or to go viral. So we discuss it together. So I believe we are trying now.
When you say you came together, you broke up, you came together, you broke up, what was
Yeah.
actually the real reason that you were breaking up?
Yeah, the reason was breaking up. My reason that before, when you start up something like this, it will always be waving, you know, until you get people that is capable. You understand? This movement is for France industry, but not all DJs, artists are inside the industry. You understand?
Hmm.
Because you know why? In 2018, people will travel from 6 hours, 8 hours, 5 hours, 2 hours for us to come together because of this association. Because there was a lot of people. So where there is a lot of crowd, it's very difficult for you to control. Understand? So the people that are inside the industry now are the people that are capable because they have the patience. They stay. They say no, we have to do this thing. So we try to make the selection. Now I guess we are okay.
So, what is the 100% guarantee that you have on it? You making selection. What are your criteria in making the selection?
Yeah.
Staying in the
Uh,
industry for 10 years is not a criteria. So, what are the criteria that you put together and say, you know what, this is one of the reasons why I want to go on with this guy and I believe that I can do things with him? What are your criteria?
yeah. I guess the movement maybe we are more than 50 members now,
Mhm.
but inside the 50, I believe 4 or 5 are ready. So when 4 or 5 are ready, I guess we are on the move. So we
So,
want to break off.
when you say from 50, 4
Yeah.
or 5 is ready,
Yeah.
that's not even up to 1%.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Because
how can 5 people move up an industry as big
yeah,
as
yeah.
France?
Industry is not by crowd, though. It's not by crowd. Industry is not by crowd. What we are doing for you, like somebody like you, Budito Afro Hour will know that there's artists there. Just like, for example, Djbudeate record in Nigeria, just for example, you understand, that's what we are doing. If we can bring 5 artists out of France, we are okay.
Okay. Um, we know you are very outspoken when it comes to France. And last time we saw that you guys came up with France European. Can you tell us the name, please?
Africa Entertainment Network France.
Okay. So are you people breaking out of Europe?
No, 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 no.
So
No.
so can you tell us a little bit of what you people plan to do to substantiate that association that you people are bringing out and spearheading by who? Spearheading by you or by who?
No, on no person because we don't have data.
Okay. So can you tell us a little bit about it and how do you plan to make it work?
You don't understand. Come again, sir.
Can you tell us a little bit about it and how you plan to make it work?
Yeah. In this association, we have other groups inside the association. We have like the DJ groups, the artist group, and the comedian groups. So the comedians know they have their own rules to play, which they know. And with the DJs, we have our own rules to play because we believe we have a good artist. So when we begin to push our products, then I believe people like you or other people will know that yes, this is what we are, what we have. Understand? So for me, what is my plans? What I have for them is to try to push them to make people know. I have a lot of DJs in Nigeria, DJs in Ivorian, Francophone DJ. I have many, so I have some group. I have a lot of group DJs group. So I push our music to those people. So look for the one that you can use for maybe mix or something like that.
Okay, when you say I have this, I
Mm.
have this, and I have that we can use, that is
Mm.
not a group working together.
No, no, like the Janeiro, for example. Let me start with the Janeiro. The Janeiro is a member, DJ Alex is a member. We have a lot of DJ. I can't count you, DJ Blaze. We have many DJ. So I'm just talking about my own part, how I can promote them. That was the question. You said how I think I can promote them
Yeah,
or
no,
what?
yes,
Yeah,
you can promote them with the group working together.
yeah, yeah. We are still working together. We are working together. Anything we are doing, we are working together. If I'm doing things as an individual, we are doing it individual. But when it comes to work, we're doing it team.
Okay. So entertainment for a long time
Yeah.
in Europe is
Mm.
growing up. And I know
Well,
quite well that you've been at the forefront. I've been to Paris to play with you. and
Mm. And,
Djbudeate. What do you think we are lacking till now that is still making us, that is still keeping us where we are?
uh, for me, I think a lot of bloggers, just bloggers. I think it's bloggers. Yeah, because we have everything. Just somebody like you have a radio station that can. I believe your radio station is all over the world. It's not just Europe.
Yes.
Because I have some guys in Nigeria. I have some guys in Nigeria that saw this. I saw the poster I posted yesterday. So they say, this man, do you know this man? I say, yes, it's my boss. We work together. Understand? It's not just only Europe. So somebody like you. So we have a lot to do. But blogger is very important. Blogger is very important because 80% of EU artists they believe on my music. I have music. My music is for YouTube. No, only my music is for YouTube. Somebody like that is why I'm very happy for the people like EU loaded coming in, Apoko coming in, Gabi, yeah. So I'm very happy. So we need people like that.
I'm not going to ask you. I know sometimes ago you didn't like some things that was playing when it
Yeah,
comes to how people were blogging some things in Europe. What do you
yeah.
think they did wrong that actually got to you and you were on live video talking about it that can be corrected?
Uh, so I don't know. I will not like talk about that because it's my own brother. I think it's not brother family affair.
Okay, I respect that.
Sorry.
I
Yeah,
respect that.
yeah.
So, do you think the industry is growing?
Oh, wow, 100%.
Okay, and so many years ago, you, including others, including myself, complained about artists not supporting when we drop a mixtape or when we do something for them or whatever. Do you
Mm.
think that has changed now, that, or it is still the same? If not, what do you expect from them to do?
Yeah, I think now maybe before was maybe 10%, but now I think it's more better. We can count on them maybe like 30 or 35% now.
So, are you encouraged now to do mixtape for them?
Yeah, yeah. Even I have some mistake I have to drop very soon, maybe this week.
Okay. Now, yeah, oh, he has some mixtape is dropping.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I know.
I have a France mistake. I have EU mistake. I have a EU versus Niger mistake.
Okay. Because I know a lot of us used to say Nigerian EU artists are not sharing it. And then the EU artists will say, but Davido is not sharing your mistake, but you're still
Yeah,
putting
yeah,
him on
yeah,
it.
yeah. It's truth.
So why focus on EU? EU not they share, EU not they share. If EU is not sharing it, is Davido also sharing it? So I believe we have grown past that level now. Say, you know what, this one not they share my mistake. I'm not going to
No,
do it like this. So let's do it this way.
we don't need to care. We don't need to think about that anymore
So
because we have been in it for long.
so personally, what are
Yeah.
your plans for the EU artist as a DJ? You, I'm talking about you, and I'm talking about your association. What are your
Okay.
plans, personal
Yeah.
plans for the
For
DJ?
me, no, man. I'm not just only a DJ. I also do promoting. I also promote shows. I also do shows. You know. So all my life is EU. Since I started my entertainment, I believe on EU. So what the plans I still have for them is still as the same, nothing changed. When after the pandemic, we still start show. So if I have a show, if that one too, so that's it. So if I want to do mistake, I don't have any other thing. So never still change, still remain the same.
Okay, that's a very nice one. So what other advice do you have for us generally as an artist, promoters, and DJs?
Well, for us generally, thank God we are moving forward. We are trying, and now just like last week or last 2 weeks, I saw today blog because that's a great one for us. So I'm very happy. But what we need is love.
Okay.
Love. Where there is love, we can push anything pushable. But where there is no love, bro, we'll go nowhere. We are still going to remain the same.
Do you think the EU artist will celebrate any blogger in Europe that will blog about them, especially when they know, like Djbudeate is having one certain blog? Do
Mm.
you think EU artists will celebrate me blogging about them the way they celebrate to the head note?
Yes, 100%. 100%. You know why?
No?
Unless unless you stop doing what you're doing. As far you continue to do what you're doing, they're going to celebrate you. They're going to celebrate you. Yeah.
Okay. Um, there's a lot of time I like talking about this issue. People will say the EU artists are pompous, they greet, they today this or whatever. Do you also believe that? You also share in it? Because as an artist, you're supposed to carry your shoulder. Do you also believe that that is enough for us to say we will not be able to play their music because they not greet me, they are not loyal? Does it really matter?
Mm. No man, as an artist, you can be loyal.
When you say loyal, can you define it, sir? Because a lot of times you say
Yeah,
loyal. What's loyalty? I mean,
because I've met with many EU artists. I've met with many, a lot, in the town. To start with, we are in Europe. One, if you are in Europe, if you are in Europe, huh? You still know it. Sometimes you do call me. I greet you, Pa Domo. Yagison. I don't visit. We are in Europe. Whenever men, I have met with some video artists in show. They will see you. They will just blank out like maybe who is this? Sometimes you will still move to them and just try to greet them. The way they will greet you, Shaka. It's like this guy, I don't know if it's Davido or so. You understand? So it's just normal. So for me, I take it as normal. So that's not enough for me. That is not enough to say I will not play his music. If your music is good, I'll play it.
okay, so the when when sometimes maybe these things happens, maybe they don't know you, maybe they've been hearing of your name is possible,
Yeah.
and maybe they don't know who you are,
Mm.
and then maybe that time you say hello. Some of them they might be shy. I'm not making an excuse for them. Oh. Some of them
Yeah.
might be shy.
Yeah.
Some of them might just say, you know what, good evening, sir. They just pass. Doesn't
Mm.
really make their feeling pompous.
Yeah.
So, like you said, that is not enough for us to say because this thing is becoming too much. When you say they are not loyal, they are not loyal. What do we want me they do? Maybe they're going to sweep our house.
So,
Maybe they're going to
yeah,
sweep our house, going to clean our shop, going to clean our shoe for we know say they do something.
yeah.
Is that what we want?
No,
Saying
it's normal.
hello, sharing.
Even till now, many EU artists still believe that DJ not the blow artist. Yeah. So, but that are not rich. What will stop to play their music?
Okay. So this association that you people started now,
Yeah.
how do you people plan to meet apart from meeting on Zoom? Is it going to be a monthly thing, a weekly thing? You're going to be organizing shows, or um, you bring the camera down, or you bring it too much up, we don't see your face anymore, like that. You're
It's
going to be
okay.
yes,
Sorry.
okay, or you're going to be organizing shows for once or twice a year that you can bring all artists together.
Yes. For that, I believe after the pandemic, so we have to make the plans for those things. For now, we don't have the plans now because there is no good movement.
Okay. Wow, that's a very nice one. So, thank you very much, my brother. Is there anything you want to tell us that I didn't ask you?
No, nothing much, bro. Nothing much. Just thank you for the good work doing. Nothing much, bro.
Thank you very,
We dey follow you now.
thank you very much, and I hope that the way you've been supporting the whole of EU artists, that you keep supporting them there, and you keep encouraging the ones that are not also doing it, so that they can also keep supporting these people, so that they know that together we can do it. Together, understand?
Yeah.
This and watch the sound. This and watch the sound, and they clean up.
How do you
If
play?
I, as, like I'm sitting down here now, I'm enjoying the joke from BBK or the people. If people are not watching me, even if one person is not watching me, I can't sit down here now.
Sorry.
If people see that, this is the craze. So this is the reason why I so much cherish the fact that people come here. A lot of time when I don't hear, even when BBK never comes, I call and say, BBK, wait till they worry you. You don't want to come out for an hour.
You want change, huh?
You want change?
You know, my day, you want change, huh?
So thank you very much. I appreciate you and I appreciate you and I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Can you give them your Instagram handle and Facebook handle before we let you go?
Okay, Instagram, Facebook, okay?
No, all your social media that you have.
I know if you call and finish today.
All the ones that you have.
Okay. Facebook, DJ West Osage, Instagram, DJ West Osage, TikTok, DJ West Osage, on YouTube, DJ West Video, Snapchat, DJ West, Twitter, DJ West in Paris, SoundCloud, more of Osage, Audio Mark, DJ West, Micloud, Osage, Audio, Rockmark, DJ West in Paris.